Yeah, I guess I just wanted to make a quick little video thing about kind of my hang-ups with YouTube a little bit, I guess. I don't know how to fucking describe it. I've been trying to work on a video about self-doubt, and it's kind of funny because I've been stuck on it because I'm dealing with self-doubt. So it's like, well, is this even going to be helpful for other people if it's not really working for me? And yeah, I don't know. I guess it just kind of made me start looking at stuff. And I'm not going to stop making videos or anything like that, but I felt like it would be kind of useful to talk to you guys about, what's kind of going on, I guess. I don't know. Generally, I'm a pretty private person. I'm pretty quiet in real life. What you see on here is me pretending that the camera is just a friend of mine or whatever, and I'm just, talking to a friend. So if you were to meet me in person, I'd probably be quite a bit more shy and quiet. Like if you ask me a question about something I'm interested in, I'll talk your ear off, but generally I don't really say a whole lot of stuff. So having a YouTube channel feels kind of weird. I also don't really like to show off, and like most of the stuff on this channel, it kind of feels like that's what I'm doing, and it just kind of feels weird. I'm just a dude, and it feels kind of weird trying to, I don't know, it feels like I'm trying to become a celebrity or something weird. If I'm focusing on trying to gain more subscribers or whatever, that's basically what it feels like. It's like I'm trying to sell myself. That feels weird. Not really a big fan of that. It's another kind of weird thing is just seeing the subscriber count go up, and then sometimes it's like, what the I mean, it's not like it's a huge number or anything right now, but it's kind of big to me because
That's what she said.
I'm thankful for the people who have subscribed. I'm going to try to get stuff out to you pretty soon. Just, dealing with a little bit of stuff. But yeah, it's like humbling to see like, whoa, these people want to see more of the stuff that I'm making. That's pretty trippy. But during these like self-doubt periods, a lot of times it's not a lack of motivation kind of keeping you from doing something. It's like almost like being like demotivated, if that makes sense. It's like a negative motivation, like where you working on something will actually make that project worse because of how you are feeling about certain things at the moment. I mean, usually this comes at points of like low self-esteem, and you just sometimes you don't want to see yourself or hear yourself speak, and that can make it difficult to work on things. It's not like I'm going through any like crazy life stuff. It's just, everybody has ups and downs, and I'm not like, I don't feel particularly like depressed or whatever. So if like, I know my dad and mom will be watching this, so it's like, it's nothing to worry about. I feel like these are things that a lot of people go through, and I'm, just happen to be in one of those spots. And, this isn't the last time it's going to happen. In a way, I'm thankful for these times because I think it kind of helps keep me grounded. So I don't really view it as like really a bad thing. It's just, kind of a shitty thing to be in at the time that you're in it. Because this is, it's not the first time this kind of shit's happened. It's been, throughout my life or whatever. So whatever, I'll come out of it, no problem. The attention economy, you've probably read about that. It feels dirty getting into that, like joining that rat race or whatever. I feel like I'm personally, trying to kind of escape that. So I've been basically trying to distance myself from social media and all that kind of stuff. And it just feels weird to be trying to grab people's attention on social media when I'm just like, fuck social media. You know what I mean? It's weird. YouTube, I just feel it's a little bit more comfortable because there's more of what feels like an even exchange of value. Like even if YouTube is hijacking people's attention, at least they're potentially able to gain knowledge and new skills or insights or whatever from it. Whereas I feel like something like Instagram is just kind of like junk food, I guess. There's not a whole lot of substance. I mean, I guess depending on who you're following, I don't really like the little nugget-sized things and like the constant scrolling. And I'm more of a, I prefer to go deep. And I guess I'm a little bit feeling a little bit of resistance because of that clash between like how I feel about all of that stuff on one hand, and then basically trying to do that same shit that I feel is dirty. Like, I don't know, I'm at odds with it. I'm still trying to figure out, how to get around it. I want to be able to help people with the thing that I've been trying to get better at my whole life, which is, making metal. Just being a fan of all of these nerdy things. It's kind of led me to, get fairly proficient at some of them. So I just want to help people avoid mistakes that I still make mistakes, all the time. I'm still learning. I guess that's another thing that feels weird about having the channel is, I realize that I do have a lot to share and I do have interesting perspectives, but like, I also I see myself as someone who's still continuing to learn, and I never intend to stop learning. So I don't know, it feels weird feeling like a student, but also teaching things. I don't know, does that make sense? These are feelings that I am grappling with. So yeah, I can't promise consistency on this channel. I know that's part of the YouTube thing is if you want to grow a channel, it's supposed to be pretty consistent, but I don't know if that's going to happen, because the whole point of this for me is it needs to be fun, because it already feels weird doing it. So if I can't have fun with it, it's just not going to happen. So at certain times, it's, when it's not fun, I'm probably going to chill out a little bit. This isn't a job for me. I don't want to really be a YouTuber. I apologize for anyone who is expecting like weekly episodes of a certain thing or whatever, but I do appreciate people who tune in when it's convenient for them. I'm gonna keep making videos, but I think it has to be from a bit of a different perspective, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to play the YouTube game and, try to become something that I'm not. Like, I don't know if I have the personality to be like, a YouTuber, but I'm just gonna make things that are exciting to me, and I'm gonna try to present them in a fun way that's fun for me. And I'm hoping that a small percentage of people will find these videos and hopefully either find them useful or inspirational, which I guess those are both kind of the same thing. I'm not making these for everybody. I'm just basically putting this out into the universe, and whoever gains anything from it, that's mission fucking accomplished. Cool. You can let me know in the comments or whatever. It's funny, I'm playing the YouTube game, but like genuinely, I would like to know if there are certain things that you would like to see me do, if the covers are more fun, or if you'd like more review things, or like how to do certain things. Let me know. All right. Yeah, this video isn't really about much. Sorry about that. Hopefully you weren't expecting something super valuable on this one. I'll try to title it accordioningly, so nobody clicks on it on accident and feels gypped or whatever. All right, I think I'm done. So